Hey kiddos, welcome to this week where we are continuing to look at our slope. We did add in the addition of our charts. So with our starting one, we're going to be using our formula up top here, x1, y1, x2, y2. If you get in the habit of writing it down, it is really, really helpful. 6 minus 2 is 4, 3 minus 1 is 2, 4 divided by 2 is 2 for a slope of 2. Over here, x1, y1, x2, y2. We have 12 minus 4 over 5 minus 2. Make sure that you're putting the y on the top. 12 minus 4 is 8. 5 minus 2 is 3. 8/3 is our slope. We are leaving it in proper. You do not simplify slope down past that improper fraction. x1, y1, x2, y2. 6 minus 2 over 1 minus -1. Don't forget the sign. Do your keep, change. 6 minus 2 is 4. 1 plus 1 is 2. 4 divided by 2 gives us a slope of 2. x1, y1, x2, y2. 2 minus -4 over 6 minus 3. With our keep, change. 6 plus 4 is 2. 6 minus 3 is 3. 6 divided by 3 is 2. 2 more. x1, y1, x2, y2. -1 minus -5. Watch your signs. 4 minus 0. This becomes 4 over 4, which is 1. And our last one over here on this page, give them your labels. 11 minus 1 over 2 minus -3. This becomes 10 over 5, which gives us a slope of 2. If you have any questions on this first page, don't hesitate to bring it to class. Same style on this page. So we're just going to go ahead and do our labels. 9 minus 5 over 4 minus 2 becomes 4 over 2 for a slope of 2. x1, y1, x2, y2. 15 minus 3 over 4 minus 1 gives us 12 over 3, which divides down to 4. x1, y1, x2, y2. 11 minus 1 over 3 minus -2 becomes 10 over 5, which is a slope of 2. They are different sets, but end up very, very similar to that past one. x1, y1, x2, y2. 17 minus 7 over 5 minus 0 becomes 10 over 5, which is 2. Apparently, I loved a slope of 2 when I was doing these. x2, y2. 10 minus 4 over 3 minus -1. Keep, change. Becomes 6 over 4, which could simplify down to 3 over 2. You could say you had a slope of 1.5 if you really wanted to simplify, but again, we can leave it in our fractional form. x1, y1, x2, y2. 6 minus -2 over 5 minus 3 becomes 8 over 2, which is 4. Questions on the second page? Go ahead and bring them with you to class. All right, looking for our slope of our graph. If we can find an easy pattern, we just have to write our y over our x. Looked at a couple in class, which were not an easy pattern, and we can use our points for our x1, y1, but always try and start with the easy one. So this is +4, +4, +4, looking at that relationship, that change. This is +2, +2, +2. So we have a y change of 4 over an x change of 2, slope of 2. +3, +3, +3. Check every relationship. +1, +1, +1. 3 over 1 or a slope of 3. 6, 6. 2 on this side. 6 over 2 gives us a slope of 3. 6 again, all the way down. 2. 6 over 2 is a slope of 3. Check. every pair. You never know when I'm going to give you the last pair that's different. This is 6. Check it all the way down. This is 2. 6 over 2, slope of 3. This is 6. This is 1. 6 over 1, slope of 6. Questions? Bring them to class. All right, here we are moving up 5. Here we are moving up 2. So we have 5 over 2, or you could say you have a slope of 2.5. If you left it as 5 over 2, that's totally fine. 6 all the way down. 2 all the way down. 6 over 2 gives us a slope of 3. We're going up by 4 and 1. 4 over 1 is a slope of 4. Going up by 6 on this side, 2 on this side. 6 over 2 is a slope of 3. 9 consistently. And 2. 9 over 2 or a slope of 4.5. 6 on this side, all the way down, 2 on this side. 6 over 2 is a slope of 3. Questions on this? Bring it with you to class. All right, this last part is probably the one where you decided I was not your favorite, because you had to put in a little bit more effort because we are looking at applications. So have some options depending on the type of information you can pull out of this. Let's take a look. So it says Samantha bought 3 pounds of apples and a basket of strawberries for $5. The strawberries cost $2 and she spent a total of $8.50. Find the rate of change. So if she spent $8.50 and she had strawberries that were $2, we're looking to see what the apples are. So she took that $8.50, $2 of that is the strawberries, which is just a straight cost. 3 pounds of apples. That is the varying amount. We don't know what the cost is because it's per pound. And we get, it's going to go in one time. So we're going to say about rounded up would be about $2.17 a pound. If you got $2.16 because you didn't round, that's okay. But this is going to be our rate of change because if I change the amount of apples, it's going to change the cost overall. All right, let's take a look at Tom. Tom purchased 5 pounds of potatoes and a bag of onions. The onion cost $3.50. Total spent was $7.50. What is the rate of change? Again, our rate of change is going to be determined by the pounds of potatoes. We don't know what the pound price per pound is. So $7.50, $3.50 is a set cost, which leaves us with $4. We're going to divide that $4 by the 5 pounds. And we get 80 cents a pound. That is our rate of change. Every time we add another set of potatoes, it's going to raise by 80 cents. That's our rise over run. All right, Maria bought 6 pounds of carrots and a bag of celery. The celery cost $2 and she spent $9.20. Find the rate of change for the carrots. So at this point, we have a better idea of what we're doing. We're looking for the varying price. So we need to divide this by the 6. Bring that down. Goodness. We're going to say it goes in 0 times. So we're going to stop there because we're talking about money, honey. $1.20. Amid bought 2 pounds of grapes and a watermelon. The watermelon cost $4.50. Total spent was $7.50. So we're dealing with $3. $3 cut in half is going to be $1.50. That is our rate of change. 2 more here. We have Lily Our sweet Lily bought 4 pounds of strawberries and a container of blueberries for $3. The blueberries cost $1.50. She spent $7.50 looking for the rate of change for the strawberries. So we have $4.50. We're going to have to divide. Oh, wait a minute. $7.50. Container of blueberries. Wait a minute. All right, I'm gonna have to change this because we have two different amounts. Lily bought 4 pounds of strawberries and a container of blueberries for $3. Blueberries cost $1.50. All right. I'll solve it both ways in case you did. I'm gonna have to fix that next time. I don't know what I was thinking. All right, so if we said that the blueberries were $3 and we had 4 pounds of strawberries, gonna go in once. Could say about $1.12, and that's if you did the $3 berries. If you did the $1.50, divide that by 4, then it would be about $1.50. About $1.50. Okay, so if you did the $3, you should get $1.12. If you did it as $1.50, you would get $1.50. All right, I'll fix that one. Last one. Jay bought 8 pounds of pears and a pumpkin. Pumpkin cost $3 and he spent $10.40. So $7.40 it needs to be shared with the 8 pounds. 9 times 8. And then 2 times. And that would be a 5. So we're going to round it up to 93 cents. Questions, comments, concerns? Bring them with you. Have a good day.